The honors. We'll get started with the next industry presentation. The topic stands AI-powered cloud-delivered cybersecurity for government enterprises, which is being presented by Mr. Vikas Awasthi, Director, Government and PSU Business, Checkpoint. Can we welcome sir with a round of applause?
So we are living into quite uncertain times where nothing is normal. Normal is not anymore. What we talk today is, at best we can talk about next normal or a new normal, but very little today that is normal, right? Now if we say that yes, normal means what is going to be predicted, what is going to happen tomorrow based on what happened yesterday, that's no more a normal. Normal today means ambiguity, uncertainty, and disruption. That's what we talk about normal things. Normal now means that we are going to adopt to the quickly changing environments and what is going to happen, how we can circumvent and taking decisions without having options and facts in front of us, right? Now, what is causing this abnormality? There are two important points. One, from a cybersecurity point of view, that ransomware is a top concern, right? It across remains of top concerns, and I'll share certain data points. Last year, we had seen, in 2023, we have seen 5,000 Generation 5 ransomware attacks, which were being successful. There have been plenty of cyber attacks, but let me tell you, these 5,000 cyber attacks were unique, normal, successful, right? And most of these attacks were actually being generated by using AI. This itself shows a 90% upsurge in the ransomware attacks when we compare from 2022 to 2023. That is the first area which makes us to live into uncertain times. Now the second area, everybody is talking about AI since morning. Everybody is talking about artificial intelligence and generative artificial intelligence. It remains on the rise. Artificial intelligence will remain on the rise, Gen AI will remain on the rise, because that's why we build technology to help humankind. And that's why we build AI or generative AIs. What happens if you see the chart, and this is a recent data published by World Economic Forum in the February 2024, what happened? The information and misinformation developed or built by AI, that remains a second highest risk for humankind across the globe. This data is being presented by World Economic Forum. The second AI usage is, if we are not using it, whether it's a good or bad, if we are not using it, we would be far behind. We will lag behind from others, perhaps by attackers. Now, I will elaborate why AI matters to all of us, being a cybersecurity practitioner or a business leader, why AI matters to all of us. The first point is, if you talk about business growth, we can use artificial intelligence. I think many of people are talking about AI. In fact, Rajesh was speaking about AI. How by leveraging the power of AI, he can come to know that where there is a problem in the network or from in the data center. So these are the certain examples of leveraging power of AI and generative AI. Today we use ChatGPT. Almost everybody uses ChatGPT today for business growth, or for having an answer, or writing an email, or writing a code. Right? We can all, I don't want to bore you with all the LLMs and SLMs of the AI and generative AI, but that's the reality. Today, all of us can code by using AI and generative AI. So we have moved from search engines to a conversations. Now we do have a conversation with the search engines, and from conversation to intelligent conversations, and how we are getting rewarded out of using artificial intelligence. So it can be very well leveraged for your business growth. Right? We can develop codes, we can write codes, everybody can write codes by using generative AI tools. Now, the important point is where this whole AI interjects with the cybersecurity, right? And how it can be leveraged, used and misused by adversaries as well as our defenders. So the first point is how these adversaries are going to use AI. Now you'll see that attackers use a very precise email, and business email compromise has become, it has always been our threat vector number one, but now it is much more precise and much more lethal, because attackers are using the power of AI to make it more precise, more direct towards the people whom they want to attack. But at the same time, it can also be used by defenders like us. We also know, by leveraging the power of AI, we know that this mail is not authentic, right? At least we have multiple engines, AI engines, which are running at the back end, and we know that yes, this kind of email is not authentic, or this domain is not authentic, by leveraging the power of AI. But this tool has to be governed in all our organizations, including us, even being a cybersecurity company. There has to be governance mechanism to allow and disallow how we are going to leverage it, right? That is critical. But at the end, this tool has to be leveraged. If we are not using it, our adversaries will use it to attack us. So that's where the cybersecurity interjects with the artificial intelligence. Now, what is making, what kind of cybersecurity companies should help you to harness the power of AI and safeguard your digital infrastructure? There has to be a platform company which is AI powered, means that they have a multiple AI engines to know what is happening across the globe, and should be cloud delivered, because there are the kind of data which we are doing all the data mining, etc., perhaps cannot be done on premises. Having said so, I don't particularly rule out on-premise deployments, because that will remain there in the government segment, but we can always harness the power of cloud-delivered solution. What is the true platform company? How we say that, yes, this is a true platform company? Generally, we define a true platform company which is based on the 3 C's. Right? One is the comprehensive. Modern days businesses, they require more security technologies to prevent from today's threat across all threat vectors. So when we talk about comprehensive means that we need to have a technology which covers from code to cloud, networks, users, email, and IoT devices, because IoT devices are becoming self-exploded bombs. Right? They can explode at any moment if we are not taking care of the IoT security properly. So that's where it has to be a comprehensive. If we talk about consolidated, consolidation of multiple security architectures and technologies mitigates multiple interoperability risks. It mitigates interoperability risks, and that's where we talk about consolidation. In fact, the industry analyst Gartner also talks about that we need to consolidate multiple security architectures and technologies to improve on security visibility and the context. Now comes collaboration, the third C of this three C's pillar. See, why it is required that all the tools, and I'll quote one small anecdote here. See, if we have a fire at 6th floor, we all know what to do, right? But by the time we reach to the another floor or something, the fire may break out to another floor, some other floors. So we do have a technologies today, cybersecurity technologies, which are deployed in our environment, but that can stop or prevent attack at some place. But we need to collaborate with other technologies that by the time that attacks reaches to some other place or an endpoint, suppose we stopped at network and attack reaches to the endpoint, we need to have a collaborative technology so that we have seen threat at one place and we are stopping attacks at all the places. So any true platform company which is truly based on these 3C pillars, that can prevent any attack which is coming from our adversaries. So our technologies, when we talk about Checkpoint, we are a 32-year-old cybersecurity company in India. We are a multinational company based out of Israel. So this whole true platform company concept is based on our 3C's pillar as I described. Right? Now what we do, I'll take just 30 seconds to elaborate what we do as a company. So in the entire gamut of the cybersecurity, as I spoke about, from code to cloud, your networks, your user, IoT devices, and email. So every aspect of the cybersecurity is covered in our solutions. Checkpoint offers solutions with regards to network security. We do offer email security solutions, IoT security solutions, as well as endpoint security solutions. We heavily are into cloud security solutions, and we do offer multiple cloud security solutions which work seamlessly with all the cloud service providers across the globe. We also have a security operation centers, playbooks, all those things available, and we call it a infinity play blocks. So that's all there in the security operation centers. Now what happens, as I talked about, normal today means uncertainties, ambiguities, and more and more ambiguity and uncertainties and the disruption. The real test of leader comes in these tough times. In these testing times, the real test comes. And all of our customers, almost 1900 customers have rated us, and most of the industry analysts have rated us leader in different 19 grids. No other security company is close to us when it comes to the leadership in cybersecurity. And let me leave you with the 3 thoughts at the end. 1, we need to choose a cybersecurity company which is AI driven. We are using multiple artificial intelligence tools or generative AI tools to prevent modern days threats. Second area is cloud delivered. Mostly these kind of solutions would be cloud delivers without ruling out on-premise deployments. Third is choose a leader who's in the cybersecurity who can actually safeguard your digital infrastructure in these testing times. Thank you so much for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. You have been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much.